Hey, what's up? Sami here. Today, I'd like to introduce something that really satisfies me. If I hadn't tested it by myself, I wouldn't know that protecting Mother Nature or reducing food waste could be so easy. That is the Cavdle WasteCycler Composter. It's a magic device that allows you to shrink waste, mainly about food waste, into a soil additive that can be used in gardens or for indoor plants. Let's get started. First things first, let's check out the design. On the top, we have two physical buttons, an LCD display, and several indicators above. We'll get to that in a second. Moving up is the transparent lid. We can rotate it to take it off. Then the grinder bucket. You can take it out by using the fold-down steel handle. While at the back, we have two filter boxes for putting the activated carbon. While at the bottom, it comes with an inclined angle. At first, I thought I can put it straight up on the countertop, but later I learned that this is a better design that the top would face to you, which makes it easier to operate. Overall, the design looks minimalistic and feels well made. It possesses a sense of high-tech since it comes with this gray finish. Cavdle told me that since this is a prototype, the final version will have a better design for the buttons and text. Anyway, it's ready to go out of the box. With no tools required for setup. Speaking of that, let's test the thing out. I just created a wide range of food scraps from vegetables like green pepper, onion, and carrot to fruit peels. I even included some chicken and fish bones, but be careful and don't put too hard bones in, as the machine might have trouble grinding. In order to have a better result, always cut the waste into small pieces. For which food waste you can or cannot put in, you can check from the link in the description. Put the Cavdle on your countertop. Make sure it's at least 6 inches away from all walls. Remove the lid. Put in the kitchen waste. Actually, I suggest you take out the bucket and then put the food waste in. Anyway, after you finish pouring, put the lid back on and rotate clockwise until this part faces to the front. Plug in the power. Press and hold the volume button for 1.5 seconds to turn the unit on. Short press the volume to select the volume based on the food waste you put in. Here choose large. Then short press the mode button to select the mode quick. For the other two modes, I will mention them later. After this step, we can see the time we need to process from the LCD display. Then long press the mode for 1.5 seconds to start running. What you need to do now is just grab a cup of coffee and watch some movies to wait until they turn to environmental friendly pre-compost materials. Well, I didn't watch movies. Instead, I recorded the status of the food waste every now and then. Yeah, the single process of this part takes 4.5 hours and I spend a whole lot. Can you subscribe, please? So, this is what the food waste looked like after 1 hour processing. 2 hours, 3 hours. The food waste, as we can see, got smaller and smaller. And finally, here's it. I'm just surprised to see the final product. Just imagine that amount of food processed to this much waste. The result is good, not too damp nor too dry. I only found a small bone that's not being processed. It's very easy to wash and doesn't stick on the inner wall of the bucket. Technically, this is not a composted product, but the finished product is fine enough to add to your pot plants as is or put into a composter for further processing. But if you want to have ready-to-use fertilizers, there is a ferment mode which enables you to put green material and brown material with a reasonable carbon to nitrogen ratio to produce fertilizer. There's very detailed instructions of how to do this on Cavdle's manual. Thumbs up for that. As for the standard mode, it allows you to put all degradable bioplastic products beyond the food waste I've shown. As time is tight, I haven't tested these two modes, otherwise this video would be endless. But if you want me to try, please leave a comment below. There are some things I found during this processing that I'd like to share, as you might be concerned about them. First is about the odor. I found there was only a smell of cooked food and I didn't find it particularly offensive. The magic thing is it doesn't produce burned food smells, it smells good. Second is the low noise level. The noise is around 40 decibels, that's very quiet. The noise should be even less than this, as I was having 150 watts of lighting here producing some noise. it's quite acceptable for home use. Alright, that's the video. For me, I definitely recommend this machine, and I think every modern family should own one of these. Though compared to the typical few dollars indoor compost bin, this $269 Cavdle WasteCycler sounds pricey, but it eliminates concerns over the compost bin that sits for an extended period of time with food scraps inside that may cause odors or attract flies and rodents. Besides, this Cavdle WasteCycler offers a cool and ergonomic design, ease of use, and a good food waste processing efficiency, and it reduces the smell and mess to near zero. And that alone made me love this unit. So if you are interested in this product, please find more from the link in the description. I'm Sami. We'll see you in the next one.